guys. Okay. Um, First of all, I want to apologize. I know I've been gone for like a month or something. So thank you very much for all the people that didn't unsubscribe to me. And I actually got a few new subscribers, so thank you so much. Um, it was just a really weird time. My tattoo shop that I work at, we like reopened, well, kind of, because we're doing reconstruction inside, so it's a disaster in my life right now. I just didn't want to do like a half good, reading for you guys. I just didn't have the energy. So just beware. I might take like phases where I don't upload for a couple weeks or something, and then I'll upload a whole bunch for a few weeks too. So just stay patient with me. But anyway, so today, since it's been a while, I figured I would do a future spouse reading. And what I did was I chose one card from every deck that I have on my table, at least. And so we'll do that. We're also going to pull a total intuition, who, what, where card. We have the charms. We have my pendulum. And then I'm gonna try it because I have never done this, but I have this jar of all these magnet words, right? And then I have this metal cup. So I'm gonna dump it in there after I shake it up, dump it back, and then whatever is stuck to the inside, we'll see what those words are. I thought that would be fun, right? I've never done that before. So, okay, so we have pile 1, 2, and 3. And you can go ahead and pause the video if you need to, if you need more time. Okay, and we will get started with group 1. Hi, group 1. Okay, so I've never pulled one of every card of all the decks I have on my table before. So I'm really not sure like what order to do it. I think I'm just gonna lay out like a lot of them all at once, and we're just gonna look at them, okay? So we have the Tower, the Hierophant, okay. 9 of Cups, okay, what next? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I think that, okay, we'll do all like the tarot, right? We'll do that. And then we can also pull this one because it's also some tarot. Okay. So, okay, right away, we have 2 9 of Cups here. Okay, so that could be a water sign. So they could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have the Hierophant, so they could be Taurus, or Taurus could be high in their chart. Okay. Then we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So that's telling me that you're on a really good level, okay? Like you guys work really well as a team. So this isn't going to be a marriage of one person picking up a lot of the slack or anything like that. Like this is a person that really likes to have the 50-50. They enjoy that. That is what they strive for in a relationship. They don't want it to be unfair. They do want to pull their own weight along with you, okay? We have the Letter. It says the Letter is a sign of good tidings when near. When touching indicates, so we're not really, normally I like line them up in a row, but we're doing one card of every deck. So this is telling me that because it doesn't say that it's coming to you. It doesn't say receiving a letter or sending one. It just says the letter. But then again, it does already have the stamped, like as if it's gone through the process and it's been delivered. Okay, so you will probably be receiving a letter. And it's obviously not going to probably be an actual letter. They don't do that these days, but a message, usually either on Facebook, Instagram, or a text message, Snapchat, something like that. We have the Strength card. So that could be, it's Leo, okay. So that could also be in their chart. But I'm really, whenever there's two of something, then that's usually what I really narrow. But then again, we also have these pentacles here. So water or earth sign, possibly have some Leo in there. I'm noticing, and that too, okay? This to me doesn't, it looks like a glacier to me. I keep looking at that, and that's what I see in that picture. They could come from somewhere up north, and this reminds me of water. Okay, it looks like water to me, which obviously, because it's cups. I'm getting like a sense of like somewhere like Denmark or somewhere like close to glaciers. You know, Greenland, somewhere higher in Canada. You know, there's it's something to do with like snow, and if they don't come from there and that's not where you're from, then their family is from there, and maybe they take like annual or biannual trips out there. But I'm definitely picking up on that, and like the stormy weather, the water, it seems like they would, it's something about glaciers. Okay, they could be older than you, but it's, I'm only kind of guessing at that. I'm not really getting a definitive age, but we do have a lot of older type cards. There's no pages or anything like that. And again, with the two people in this, right next to the Hierophant. Yeah, like this typically is, you know, sometimes it's a bad card, but not really. The Tower in itself isn't a bad card. It's just an ending to something. But again, I'm not reading as tarot, okay? Again, with like the 50-50 type deal. You know, we have like a really good power couple here. They're both falling at the same time. Yes, they're falling, but that's not what I'm reading. It is also next to the Hierophant. So this is telling me that your person is very like grounded. They're very you know, they're self-sufficient, but they're lonely. You know, just because you're self-sufficient doesn't mean you don't want or need somebody. And I think that's both of you, how you both feel. And that's why you guys are going to be a good couple and why you are going to get married. And in this Strength card, there's the Tower that she's like standing on. She's like on a castle or a house of cards. She's on top. It's like almost like a card fort. That's what it looks like. And she's on top, you know. She is leading, okay, because she's on top. But she's on top of a tower of water, okay? It's on top of the cups. It's a whole bunch of cup cards. So it's like, yeah, like your person is, you know, they're a leader. They are, you know, they know how to do things. They get things done in a very efficient way, okay? Because we do have the Hierophant here. And we have a very good power couple here. But it's with emotion. So it's like they're logical, okay? They're not power hungry. They're coming from a place of care and kindness. Let's see what else we get. Okay, we have kisses. Oh, okay, and she's blowing them. And it is towards this letter here. So it's going to be a letter or a message of, it might not be outright, it could be cryptic, but there is flirting in there. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. We have them falling here. I'm not getting like if you know them already or not. I'm not getting any of that. You might just catch someone's eye actually online, you know, like through your Instagram or something, and that is literally how you're going to catch their attention. Could be on a dating profile too. It's just, and I say that only because like we're not really all going out right now, so there's not really a way to actually meet people. But yeah, okay, falling in love, and they're both falling at the same rate, right? One's not higher up than the other. They're both equal. This is a definite mutual attraction. Calling in your soulmates. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Aha. Okay, I don't think you know this person yet. And if you do, then you don't know they're the one, right? Because you're actively calling them in right now. Oh, this is getting exciting. Okay. Your commitment is being tested. Oh, okay, so maybe this calling in your soulmate. Like, the universe wants to know, are you ready for it? Are you prepared to not just ask for it once and move on? I mean, do you really want this? And that's interesting. It's on top of the Tower of People Falling in Love, right? And the Hierophant, which is normally all about commitment, documents, things like that, a mentor, something like that, which is why I said they might be older than you, because the Hierophant is a mentor they could be a mentor also. They could be like a coach, they could be a teacher, something like that. Let's see what else we get. What else? All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Okay. I like how it's on top of the kisses and the letter, right? All paths lead home. Turn your gaze within. And this is the card that is tying these two together as well. The king with the queen. The power couple. I feel like this is talking about the calling in of your soulmate, both of these cards. Maybe you don't actually believe that you deserve this person. And because we have it beginning with the Tower, okay, which is the ending of something, right? Oh, and these are all like little towers here. Little, like obstacles, little tests leading you home, though. So maybe you have to end that. Maybe it's trying to tell you that there's like an idea, or like you've programmed yourself to believe that this isn't gonna come, even though you are asking for it, but maybe you don't believe it. What else do we got here? Reclaim your art. Okay, so they could be into music. They could be a writer of music. They could actually play music, a musical instrument, They could be a singer. They could work in the music industry. This is my music card, okay? And if not, it does say reclaim your art. So they could be an artist of some sort. Last card. Listen to your intuition. Again, okay, and it's on top of these. It's like, I think it's trying to tell you, like, in order to get to this person, your future spouse, there's a little bit of work that you have to do. Something needs to end. Because you have to listen, it will lead you to that path, but you have to listen to your intuition. Listen that something is coming. Because we have giving and receiving affection. Unconditionally loving. So that means you're not just giving the affection, but this person is as well. Equally. I see brown hair here. It's also long. Long and long hair here. Long brown hair there. Long hair on the king. This queen is like fierce. But don't see long hair or brown, but that's only one out of how many. So we have a lot of long hair going on, okay? So your person could have long brown hair, perhaps blonde, because it's blonde in those two. This could be dark blonde. Oh, okay, we have blonde here as well, very long, brown there. Yeah, and then look at the, again, this looks like a glacier to me, you know? It's like a wall of ice. Glacier-like, you know? There's something to do with that. Something to do with the watery, glaciery scenery. Okay, let's pull total into, whoa, okay, we got one flying. Okay, that was fast. Oh, okay. Another, okay, I know that this is, I think it's a church. But look at that, look at that, look at the resemblance. And this is also my spiritual card, which is sometimes the Hierophant to me, because it's very spiritual, very grounded, very strong foundation. But look at that, that's like a tower, the same windows. So interesting. There's something, it's like some spiritual connection between you guys. It's like you know it's coming, but for some reason you don't believe it. So maybe that's why you're watching this, because it might pass you by if you're not looking for it, because you don't believe that it's coming. Wow, I really like that. So you could actually meet them outside of a building that looks like this, in your church maybe, outside of a church. Okay. Oh, there's one. Has dark hair. Whoa. Okay, brown is dark though, right? Okay, they dye their hair unusual colors. Maybe that's why I'm getting a little mixed up. Has a severe allergy. Okay. So, and that's usually helpful, like, once you get to know somebody, and then you're like, whoa, buddy, seriously, you're allergic to, like, dirt? Like, what do you mean, you know? Interesting. So, okay, they might dye their hair a bit darker than what it actually is. They might dye their hair just weird colors, but their natural color is going to be dark or dark brown, right? Okay. Let's do some charms. See what we got here. A, M, and V. Okay, that's all the letters. Oh, there's a broken piece of my... Been finding these for months. Okay, so we also have the cup. So this is normally the Ace of Cup card to me. Okay, so we have an A, M, and a V. And then we have the word forever. We have two of these. Okay, so the Ace of Cups is like new opportunities presenting themselves. They could have been opportunities that have kind of been lingering around, but then all of a sudden they're like in the forefront now. Sometimes it's an emotional offer by someone. Sometimes it's like a letter coming to you in the mail or a message, something like that. This is like a mini crystal ball, okay? So this is you wishing on something. This is you trying to get an answer to something, but again, it's like it's telling you it's kind of like right there in front of your face, but you're still wishing on it. Like you're not sure what to do. I don't know. I feel like you might know this person, or when you do meet them, I don't know if you're going to believe that it's them. There's something, it's like you're manifesting, right? You're calling in your soulmate, you're gazing into the crystal ball, you're trying to see what to put your energy into. And then we also have this, which is like blood, sweat, and tears, right? And interesting because this is usually my water charm, but it could literally be sweat too. Blood, sweat, and tears, okay? But also if it's just water, again, the cups, the water sign. They might be a water sign. If not, then you are, and it's really picking up on that. But we're asking about your future spouse, so I don't know why it would be keep talking about that. But we have the star card, okay, which is a wish, which is something that you've been wishing for. And we have forever. Forever, meaning that Hierophant, right? Like it's gonna last, okay? This is your marriage. This isn't a quick moving marriage. This is a marriage forever, for the rest of your life. We do have, so this is really cool and kind of interesting that they're all in a row. So the little ducky is something new, right? It's brand new. Sometimes it can mean springtime, but again, springtime is everything's regrowing. It's almost like a new birth for everything, right? Plants, flowers, even ourselves, our spirits, they're always better in the springtime. And then we have the little broom, which is cleaning up, right? Which is also spring cleaning, okay? So it's like just dusting off all of the cobwebs, shaking off all the rust. And then we have my little clothes, my little shirt, which to me tells me a change. To change your outfit, change your look, change, you're changing your clothes. You're changing into a better you. So there is something going on that you weren't listening to your intuition. You don't believe that you deserve it or something. And maybe you are. Maybe you're in the middle of working out something. Maybe you're actually working out, exercising. Maybe you're watching your diet. Maybe you've been trying to get your money in order or land, a permanent place of residence. Whatever it is that you're working on, that might be the block that's stopping you from meeting your future spouse right now. But we have this little, pep talk from the universe saying, it's aware and this is a sequence that has to play out. Okay, so you gotta find it in you to be like, you know what, I deserve more. This is a new start for me. I'm gonna clean up, I'm gonna reorganize, I'm gonna pick some clothes off the ground, put it in the closet. I'm gonna reinvent myself almost, right? I'm not saying you have to, but we do. We have to reinvent ourselves. We reinvent ourselves every day we wake up, So that is what the charms want to tell you. Let's see what the pendulum wants to say. We're going to try to get a time frame. Oh, one of my cat's hairs. Okay. So when will this, not the transformation, but when will the meeting take place of you and your future spouse? When will they meet? Or when will things begin if they already know each other? 1 week. Whoa. Okay, so this could be someone you're dealing with. or you are literally going to be getting a message from them within a week. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's ask it one more question. Let's try to get some eye color. Okay, what color eyes do they have? Color eyes, pendulum. What color eyes? Brown. Okay, so brown natural hair or a darker blonde hair, and brown eyes. Okay. So now let's try my new idea. So we're gonna shake it up, see? I'm gonna pour it in. Pour it back out. Okay, so this is what we have. Show. Okay. Wind is winter. Peace toy. Okay, so that is how I also pulled them out. And I don't know, my hand just does things, so let's see. Show wind and winter. Okay. Give, have, about peace. Toy. He say, understand, tell, grow. Oh. Okay, so I don't know if any of these like pop out for you, if they mean anything to you. Sometimes, I just want to see if it says like a sentence or is trying to tell you anything. Show. Okay. Ah, so this could be telling us like a time frame of when it will actually be a thing, right? Because like obviously if you meet them in a week, you're not gonna be like marrying them. It's gonna take a while. Maybe this is when things will like heat up, right? So we have is, peace, toy. So it's kind of like that's when things will be fun and peaceful as well. Give, have, about, peace. So, you'll have peace, you'll give peace, you'll be all about peace. And he, or, normally it's women watching these, but maybe it's you, if you're a guy, that you tell them that you understand. And that you'll grow together. So weird. So like maybe there's a sign from the universe and it's going to show you who, then they're going to come, and then this is when it's going to like heat up. I kind of like doing these little sentences with these words. I don't know, let me know if you guys like it. That's kind of cool, right? But okay, so that is one of everything that I have on this table, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Oh, not really. I didn't do dice. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do the dice because... Okay. 1, 2... Okay, so we have 8. So we have the Strength card again. Na. Leo, you might be a Leo, because this is kind of talking about you a lot too, right? But no, they could be a Leo, okay. And if anything, it's just telling you that, because we have it twice, right? to be brave. It's okay, you know, to be brave, to allow yourself to open up to the possibility of having your heart broken, because that is what opening your heart up to love is. It's not only opening your heart up to love, but it's opening your heart up to the possibility of being rejected, of being hurt, you know. It's telling you to be brave. That is what I'm getting. And you know, we have two aces here, right? Snake eyes. It's always good luck. Okay, you guys, so that I believe is all of it now. So I hope that this helped you. I hope you enjoyed it at least. Let me know what you think. I'm glad to be back. And again, thank you so much for not ditching me entirely within a month. I appreciate you guys. As always, like, comment, subscribe. And I hope you guys take care and have a good night. Hi, group 2. Okay, so like I said before, I'm not really sure exactly how to pull these out in order, so we're just going to lay out a bunch of them and read them all. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. Let's move this out of the way. Okay, the Strength card. Okay, what is that? The Bouquet of Flowers. Okay, but it's the Ten of Cups, so that's good. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Underneath the Page of Swords. Okay, and the Knight of Swords. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So you could be a bit worried about meeting your soulmate, meeting your future spouse. That's what this tells me here. But interesting that we're only missing the Ten of Swords, because then it would go in order. It would be the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords, and then the Knight of Swords. But this is okay. It could definitely be an air sign, right? They could also have blonde hair or light hair. That's what I'm seeing, because the lion has light hair. We have light hair there, light hair there. The first card to come out is the Two of Pentacles. This could be talking about this anxiety you're feeling. Twos are kind of like unknowns. In the picture, he's juggling, right? In the background, it's very choppy seas. It's like a roller coaster. So tarot-wise, that is kind of tying me in with this. I feel like there's a lot of prioritizing, a lot of anxiety, a lot of trying to figure out where you are. And then we also have this Strength card, which is like bravery, but with a soft side, right? Oh, okay, so we have the Bouquet of Flowers, and, they're almost always roses. Let's see what it says. An absolute indication of long and happy life. Okay, if children are nearby, which we only have one, so it doesn't count, but extraordinary honors and fame. Okay, but look at this. There's also a flower in this lion's mouth as well. And this is the Ten of Cups. This is you feeling emotional fulfillment. You are in alignment, really, with all of your relationships, all of the people in your life, your environment, your place on the planet. That's the feeling that the Ten of Cups is. I also feel like there could be a slight age difference between you and them. I'm not sure which one's older. But we have the Page here, and, he's not necessarily a wizard here, right? He's just a juggler. Um, but then we also have the maturity here, right? So there could be a slight age difference. I'm not getting a lot of age difference, not like, 10 years or anything, but a couple years. I don't think that you guys are exactly in the same, you know, whatever, nostalgic era as each other. You might be like a year or two off. Where like your favorite cartoons and your favorite, those things, they might be slightly off where you know of them, but it's one of those where you know of them, but it's not your thing, and vice versa. But everything else like jives awesome, so it's nothing to worry about. But that's what I'm feeling. Like there's just a couple year difference between you guys. Yeah, I'm picking up the blonde. There's a lot of blonde, like a lot of yellow. We got the yellow sun, the gold there, yellow, yellow, yellow. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So that is it's not really an offer. I mean, all of them are gifts kind of from the universe. Any opportunity, anything really can be seen as a gift from the universe. But it's more like an opportunity for like an idea. That's what I'm getting with that. And with the Page of Swords, and with this as well, there's a lot of passion that they want to talk about. So they might be an entrepreneur, okay, because they as well could be juggling a lot right now, or just in their life in general. But this is telling me that they have a lot to say, and they're very eager about it. So they kind of need to like just calm down, calm down, prioritize a little bit. But they're very brave. I feel like they are an entrepreneur of some sort, because we have this, we have the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, which could be like relating to the fact that you might meet them and they will actually bring an opportunity with them as well, which isn't why you're going to be with them, but it's a bonus. Let's see what else we get here. The Chaser. Fear of abandonment issues. This could be you or them, but we are asking about them, right? So you know what? It could be them that's feeling this anxiety here. I thought maybe it was you, but it is mirroring the Page of Swords, which is them. So they, maybe that's what's going on with them right now. Maybe they're trying to figure out how to juggle a healthy relationship right now with what's going on, with all of their eagerness and their entrepreneurship, that could have been like their history here. Yeah, they could have a fear of like abandonment or something. And again, it's underneath the strength. So maybe that is what's going on with them right now, that they are trying to figure that out. They're trying to find that strength within them to be like, no, I don't. I just want to be with someone because I want to be with them, not because of any reason, Or this could be warning you about you. Maybe this is your history sometimes. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And as always, sometimes we're not supposed to like pay attention to that and just the main idea, and it could be saying maybe you need to start being the chaser. Maybe you need to put a little bit of effort into it and slightly chase someone. Maybe you're a little bit stoic. The Nine of Swords, they're not going very fast. Life is at a snail pace, so maybe that's what this, it is next to it, okay? Just saying. And it's in between the Nine of Swords and the Make the Effort, right? Maybe you need to step it up and move those little legs of yours towards the person that you like if when you come across them. Nothing is yet set in stone. And that is tying together the two sword cards here. And, and all three of the swords. And the juggling. The anxiety and the juggling, and then the communication cards, where there's a lot of ideas, a lot of passion that they want to talk about. They want to go towards something. So this person might already know you. Maybe that's what they're talking about, that they want to talk to you. They want to chase you, but they're not. They're finding the strength not to. So that could be the situation if you know them or if they know you already, okay? Cracked open. Rock bottom. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Again, we have the blonde hair. We have blonde hair and brown hair here, but it's not too dark, right? She has dark hair though, so. Yeah. Interesting that we have cracked open, rock bottom, right? And then we have nothing is yet set in stone. So why are we talking about like stones and rocks here? Something is very hard to break open or something. There's some sort of block. I got that from the last reading too, like some sort of block. Because we have the juggling, the anxiety. But we have it connecting this. So this could be where you are or your person, you guys together maybe, if you know each other and you're already dating maybe. There's all this anxiety here, but getting you from here to the Ten of Cups, you have to surrender, okay? You have to crack open. You have to make the effort. You have to become vulnerable. Even if you think that, oh, this is my life, I'm going to be lonely forever, it's saying nothing is yet set in stone. Whatever you think is happening is not. Listen to the music. Okay, that could be, whenever I see this one, I feel like it's the universe telling you to pay attention to the signs. And the easiest way for the universe to get through to you on an emotional level is through music. So pay attention to the music that comes up around you in your environment. As you walk into a store or whatever it is, pay attention to that. When you hear music, pay attention to what music it is. There could be a coded message in there, okay? And again, your person could be in the music business. I think the last group got music too. They did, from this card. Perhaps you guys both chose 1 and 2. But yeah, because they have an audience here, right? And they're not paying attention to the music. They're paying attention to the guy. You know, they're all looking at him. They're paying attention to him. So this could be, and didn't it say something about, yes it did, extraordinary honors and fame. So your person could be on their way to becoming, or they could be already, a pretty well-known person, whether or not it's actual fame, like celebrity, or very well known in their field, or what they do for a living, or their hobby, whatever it is. They are very well known for it. That is very interesting because, again, all these eyes are looking at them. So they could be in the spotlight already. Wow. Okay, and then last but not... look for a sign. Look for a sign. I'm telling you, it's in the music. But again, wow, that is really cool. I feel like they're very well known for what they do. People look up to them. Let's get a total intuition. Okay, so that is my card for the universe, right? The universe has all the answers. It has the key, you know? But this key does not open that magic lamp. So it's telling you it has all the answers. There's a magic lamp, there's a key. But you've got to figure out the space in between. This is where you preside. It's saying it's giving you the answers, but it's not going to unlock it for you. But it's continuously giving you the signs. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Let's get a who, what, where. Called you the other night. What? Met you more than 1 year ago. Dang, I should have just pulled these ones first. It would have answered a lot of questions, right? You do know this person. Oh, you know this person. I think that you possibly are in an actual relationship with them. Or a situationship, maybe? Already knows who you are. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay. That's literally all it's telling you over and over again, is that you already know this person. Okay. Well, thank you for clearing that one up, universe. Very well. Okay, so that's the cards. Let's do the charms. We have an A, an N, another N, and another A, and another A. Oh my goodness, what? And, we got Anna, we got Anna, and we got Anna. We also have Nana. That's about all we got. Okay. Oh, we have a V. We have a V. That really doesn't help us much. We can spell Van. Vanna. Vanna White is quite famous. Pretty sure she's married, though, already. So that doesn't help. We also have a little tiny heart. Alrighty. Okay. So, we'll start with the amethyst. Okay, so that tells me intuition. So, you might know the answer already to why this relationship is not working out and why you aren't quite married yet, or why it seems a bit rocky and anxious filled, okay? But we have my little unconditional love pin. It's comfort, it's familiarity, it's, sibling love. It's that, where it's unconditional love. Okay, so it's not that it's not there. And I truly do feel like, the cards made sure that you already know this person. And I'm pretty sure that you guys are at least in a situationship. And I'm feeling like it could have been going on for a while, because we do have the changes and the cycle of life, right? it's stormy, it rains, then there's water and it gives life and everything's wonderful, and then the water collects and it's a cycle, okay? There's calm times and then there's rocky times. Okay, then we have the little dagger. We don't have anything else to kind of go with it. So this is normally one, it's just the Ace of Swords, okay? So this is some sort of breakthrough. It's some sort of like a greeting out of nowhere, a hello out of nowhere. It could just be hearing something or getting some sort of inspiration just out of nowhere. Again, it's like an opportunity from the universe anytime we have an ace of something, okay? But it could also mean, because it's kind of like wizardy, so it does remind me of like Arthur and Merlin and that kind of stuff. So again, take it for what resonates, right? Because that does stand out to me. It could be someone that really does really like those shows and those myths and the books and all of that stuff, right? We have the mixer and then the acorn. So this tells me that we have all the ingredients and it's being mixed, right? So something is in the works. It's not quite a cake yet, but it's not all the single ingredients either. It's in the works. And I think that you know this already, right? We have the intuition. And then this tells me that, one, it could mean the actual season, right? So fall time, okay? But it's saving, it's preparing, it's thinking about the future. So again, it's like the right ingredients. You know this person is right for you in the future, for the future. But it's not quite there yet. But I don't see anything bad. It's not like we have the tower moment. We just have a little bit of anxiety. So, and the whole juggling of priorities and things like that, making some decisions. 2 cards are always about making decisions and trying to find a balance in something. And it is 2, right? So again, it's like juggling. So this could just mean come fall time, which really isn't that far away. It's like in a month or 2. Once autumn hits, things will calm down. The mixer will be done mixing, right? And we're gonna ask the pendulum for a time frame, but I'm feeling like fall time. Things will be a lot better. And if you don't know this person, which I really can't believe that you don't, because the cards were like, you definitely know this person. But if you don't, then maybe fall is when you will meet this person. Okay, let's put the pendulum out here. So let's see what color eyes they could have. What color eyes, pendulum? What color eyes? Where are we at? Oh, brown again. Last group got brown too. Some sort of twinsy action going on here with group 1 and 2. Okay, and let's get a time frame. When will things pick up? When will they heat back up? When will you meet this person if you don't know them yet? Or they know you, you know? They called you the other day, but maybe you have no idea who this person is. So let's see when. Pendulum. Oh my gosh, it was almost a few years. I was like, oh. Okay, 1 month is much more standable. That is bearable, right? Gives you time to figure out all the juggling if that was you, okay? 1 month is pretty that is fall, right? That's autumn time. It's August right now. I don't remember when autumn actually starts though. 1 month. I say it's pretty darn close to fall. Okay, so we're gonna try my fun little thing here. We're gonna shake it up. Let's pour these little guys back in if we don't. Whoops! Oh my gosh, I lost one. Okay, in. Pour it back up. That one didn't stick, but we got Tiger and Fed in the corner. But it didn't stick to the inside of my cup, so I don't know if that counts or not. Wow, there's a couple in here, okay. I don't even know what words are in here at this point, you guys, because I just started this, so. Okay. Okay, we have a lot of animals. Maybe you'll be going camping. Maybe that could be when you meet them, because we also have easy new time. And bird wild are fish. I mean, it's obviously not going to be perfectly grammatically correct sentences here, guys. But peace about she put they the. Some of it might not make sense. There's a lot of weird, words in there. But I don't necessarily want to take them out. I don't know. Just leaving them in there. So take what resonates, okay? We also had this want to jump out. So that's why I'm saying, it could be some with animals, you're going camp or to the zoo. Maybe you meet them at the zoo. We got tigers, we got fish, we got birds, we got wild. There's a lot of animal stuff in here. Okay. That is what the universe wanted to say to you with these little words here. So I hope that was fun. If you guys do like my little sentences, let me know and I'll keep doing them. Just kind of at the end of each reading, It's fun, right? So thank you so much for watching. I hope that this helped. As always, if it didn't, check out other videos as well. And I hope you guys take care and have a good night. Hi, group 3. Let's see what we have. Just kind of throwing them out here and do all the tarot all at once here. And you guys got 2 of these purple ones, so. Okay, so far we have the 6 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, Judgment card, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, okay, the 8 of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Oh. Two of Swords. Oh, and then the Two of Swords again. Okay, so we have Two of Swords. This is a decision. And it's interesting that it's right under the Judgment card. Okay, now the Judgment, it could be the resurrection of something, okay? I mean, she's blowing a trumpet, right? And she's she's coming back out of a coffin. So it could be something that died down a long time ago and it's coming back to life. So this could be someone that you have known. You could have dated them a long time ago. I don't think that this is recent, because this is something that was long dead and gone. You're over it, and it's coming back to life. And then on top of that, it's also an actual judgment, right? It could just mean an actual judgment of something, which is interesting because it's under both of these two little cards that are both a decision. It's some sort of like fork in the road, normally, is how it's explained. It's And that could be why. It could be quite a momentous decision to get back with someone that the relationship was just long gone, you know? It was not a thing. Do we really want to resurrect this, you know? Okay, but the first card you have is, this is someone that is very successful. That might be why this is being resurrected. Like, maybe it just comes into your life, because we have two. This is the Knight of Cups, okay? They're coming in kind of fast. They're both on horses coming towards, well, at the end of this is a ring. Let's see what it says. The ring, when to the right of a person, is okay. But it's an indication of rich and happy marriage. Okay, I mean, it's a wedding ring, and it's also the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is someone that really is balanced, okay? Really knows what's up. She's got that cup. She's staring at that cup. You know, she is intently all about nurturing herself, those around her. She has so much nurturing in her that she can freely give it, right? Very grounded. And it's tied in with the wedding ring. So this person, it's something is being resurrected. It doesn't have to be a love connection. It could have been a work connection that was long gone. You know, you haven't worked with this person in 10 years or something. You haven't seen them, and then you hear about them, or they send you a Facebook request or something, and you're like, what the heck? This person is successful. They're just parading into my life, like, with all these amazing things that they can offer. And they're doing it on purpose. I feel like they have a goal. Like, they've known that you've existed, right? And again, if this isn't someone that you know, if we're not resurrecting something, this person is definitely coming in hot. Oh, and then we have the Eight of Wands. Oh, yes. Okay, this is very fast-moving energy. I mean, it's like a lightning bolt. Look at that. Normally, they're depicted as flying through the air, right? Very fast-moving. This is like lightning bolt. So fast. So fast that it's just all at once. And it's underneath this person coming in like victorious. Then we have the Ace of Wands, which this is very passionate. This is oh yes. Okay, so this is next to, this is all just like passion, 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 passion. This is strange to me. It seems a little out of place because we're just like, yes, 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 wedding ring, and then indecision. This little tiny block of indecision here. It might not be indecision. It could be talking about an air sign, okay? But we also have a lot of wands, so this could be a fire sign. We have a lot of wands. We have this corner of wands. Then we have this corner of air here. And then two cups as well. So, okay, this person could, let me see what this guy looks like here. Yeah. Look at that. He's even got like the wreaths of laurels, you know, on him. Like, he's like an emperor coming back, you know. There's wreaths on his head, hanging up. And he's coming in hot, man. But yeah, okay. You know, I don't necessarily see too much. I do see red. Okay, so they could be wearing red. But I'm not getting a lot of like where they come from. I'm not getting a lot of that at all. I don't have any clues on that. Um, they could live in the city, or they could live in the suburbs between two major cities, because we do have a little house section here between two apartment buildings. Yeah. Alright, let's see what else we have. Okay, the runner. Listening to ego. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy. The last group got chaser. That was talking about codependent relationships as well. But this could just literally mean that they are a runner. Like they could be in marathons, they could actually run all the time. That could be a very big trait in their personality and in their lifestyle. And again, they could be pretty active because she is on a trapeze, in a tightrope. That's what it is. So very fit. I feel like they're very fit. And they also are riding on horses, these two here. They could live to the east of you, or you could live very east of them, and that's why they're looking east. But either way, it's definitely your east, or they live in the east of you, because they're all looking that way. Even the runner is running that way as well. Okay. Yeah, I wish I got more about like their location, things like that. But this is more just telling you about the situation, I guess. Okay, so we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Let's see what's this. Okay, so they're like in some sort of church or like a castle or something. It's very ornate in there. He's wearing blue and teal. They both have blonde hair. Which this guy has blonde hair. She has blonde hair. She has blonde hair. Okay, so this could be talking about you and maybe why, because this is more like advice cards, So that could be what propels this. Maybe they're going to notice that you're like loving on yourself on social media or in life, and they obviously still think of you. So maybe when they ask about you, they ask around and stuff, they're going to find out like, oh my God, they're doing really well, aren't they? Because they love themselves. It makes you way more attractive. And I don't mean just pretend until you get them. I mean, make it a thing. Like, actually love yourself. And then when you do, that's when this person is going to be coming like running literally into your life. Running. The runner. Like they're coming. No need to worry. Okay. Good advice, right? So that could be speaking of this judgment, this little section here about the fork in the road. I feel like that's talking to you, but I could be wrong. But I feel like all of this is about your person, and then this might be what they're talking about there, the no need to worry. Because tying in the no need to worry is this fast moving, and the Ace of Wands too. That is like passion. It's like a spark of passion, an idea or something like a lightning bolt. It's all gonna work out. I mean, this is who you're gonna marry. You have a wedding ring, for God's sakes, Um, yeah. Okay, let's see what else we have. Lifting the veil. Questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Okay, and this is on top of the judgment and this bad news part here, right? So that think that's what's happening. You're questioning everything right now, and you are going to love yourself first. I think you could be like going through your house right now and being like, I don't want this anymore. Why do I even have this anymore? This is my house is filled with stuff that I didn't even pick out, you know? It's all stuff people got me and gave me or whatever. Um you could be working out, you could be doing things to like better yourselves. And I feel like this is kind of like a main theme going on with a lot of the readings because like pretty much for like the last month, anytime I have done a reading, it's a lot of reinventing themselves. You know, we're all kind of cooped up because of the pandemic and stuff, and I think we're all just kind of facing ourselves in the mirror right now. Now that we don't have distractions, I think that we're all kind of trying to clean up loose ends, so to say, you know, because we don't really have a choice. We're like facing our own demons right now. So this could be what's happening, lifting the veil, okay? Anything unaligned must go. And once you do that, this will fall into place, the loving yourself first, right? Then this will fall in, and it'll be like, boom. Ah, adjustments are required. Okay, okay. And that's tying in your person, okay? There's a little bit of fear, a little bit, right? Listening to ego. And ego doesn't always have to mean the, oh, I'm awesome ego. It could also mean the self-critical ego, okay? And it's tying in the wedding ring and the love yourself first. Adjustments are required, all right? You've got to do some adjusting. You don't have to worry about it. Just calmly make some adjustments. Admit where things are going wrong, and then just fix them. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. Just fix them. I don't have anywhere to put this. We'll put it there. Okay, and then we have reach out. Okay, and it went in between adjustments and lifting the veil. Also, again, we have blonde hair, right? A lot of blonde hair going on. And they're wearing blue there. They're wearing blue there too. Yeah, so they're saying, you know, and maybe this person, when they come in, maybe they'll see the fact that you are reaching out and it'll be the exact right moment and they'll be the one that come rushing in and help you. Okay, let's see what Total Intuition wants to say. Okay, so we have the slow down. Interesting, because it is also touching on the fast-paced wands here, okay, this corner of wands, but it's also touching this Two of Sword energy, okay? There's something, it's almost like this person might also, they might want to, they could be feeling this right now, or when they do meet you, that's what they're going to be feeling, but so they're going to know to slow down a bit, maybe because of this, and maybe they're like waiting. They're kind of just in the background waiting. And then, man, once they see that you are ready and you're open and you're reaching out, you've done the adjustments, you know. You are now sitting in your Queen of Cups, right, position. That's when they're going to be like, I'm in. Like, this is the moment I've been waiting for. I feel like they're kind of just, they're coming in. But it's like, now who is this for? Is this for you or is this for them? I feel like it's more for them. We are talking about your future spouse, you know? So I feel like they are the ones that put on the brakes. They might really want you right now. But they see that this is kind of going on. They see that you're in this Two of Swords position. You know, you're on a tightrope right now. But they're waiting. And this is a little baby deer as well. It's not a big deer. So this is new. To me, that means new love, okay? New. This is all new. And again, this is going to be all new because you're going to have all of this. It's going to be a big change. You're concentrating on getting over from one building to the next on this tightrope, right? All of this is going on around you, but you aren't aware of it. You know, once you get off of this, you're going to make some adjustments. You're going to reach out, and this person who's been waiting, I feel like they're going to come rushing in. Let's see if there is anything to help you spot this person. Or if you think of, if you're thinking of a person right now, let's see if we can clarify that. Wants to send you a message. See, they want to, but they're not. They see that you're struggling right now. But man, I swear to God, if this picture went down further, you'd see them down here waiting for you to fall to catch you. Just in case. I believe that they would be down there. But you don't even see them because you're so focused. But I guarantee you they are down there. Has lighter skin. And has a noticeable facial feature. So that could be like a piercing, it could be a tattoo, it could be a scar, freckles, you know, something like that, really nice eyebrows or something. But it's something noticeable, like big eyes or nice lips, you know, whatever it is that's very noticeable to you. They have a noticeable facial feature. Okay, let's get some charms. Whoa. Only one letter? Okay, we have a B. We have a 3. So we have the Empress. Then we have the little warning symbol, okay? It's not really a warning, but it's like a slow down, right? It's a little police officer with a whistle. And it didn't pop up on any of the white spots. It came up on this. So again, it's like they know to slow down, even though they really, really want to come forward. Huh. Okay, we have my Ace of Cups, okay? So, did we get Ace of Cups? No, we didn't. No, we got the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this could be an emotional offer. It's also a gift, like I said, from the universe. Any ace is a gift from the universe. Yeah, it's some sort of... it might be speaking of your person. Like maybe your person is waiting for that Ace of Cups to pop up, you know? That green light for them to say hi again, or, you know, because we are supposedly resurrecting something. Yeah, that could be, and I want to say that that's going to be them coming forward with this cup in their hand full of emotion for you, and they're going to offer it to you. Okay, we have the Star card. It's not quite true north, okay, because it's not facing true north, but it is a Star card. So this is, well, it could be Aquarius, But we didn't get too many air signs. We only got those two of swords, so I'm not feeling an air sign really. Um, this is a wish coming true. This is a manifestation actually coming to light. And I mean, this isn't just you're waving the wand around a couple times a week for a month, you know. This is like years worth of manifesting this person. And I don't think that you knew who you were manifesting, right? So I think in your mind, this person is really far away, but they're not. And I think that's why it's going to come so fast once you're ready for it, because you have been manifesting this for a long time. But you're also not quite there yet. Few more adjustments, you know? Few more. Like, you have the whole dress made, right? All you got to do is shorten the sleeve and put on those last few buttons. It's not a lot. Everything else is done, okay? It's only a few more adjustments. Okay, so then we have my eye. Okay, he blinks. And the Ankh. Okay, so this is like third eye to me. This is intuition. Again, intuition. This is a high theme in all of my readings. Again, this is like reinventing and intuition galore going on. And a lot of reconciling too lately. You know what you need to do. And I think you know who this person is too. I think you know. Then we have Cinderella's slipper. I also have a white one. This is not the white slipper, okay? So this isn't technically a fresh step, but this is a step. So it's a step in the right direction. Either that or this person has been, they got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Like, they are ready to go. They got 1 foot forward. They're ready to start that sprint, that 8 of Wands. Okay, then we have Toto. Now, Toto is all about getting home. When you thought you wanted something, then you realize you absolutely don't want this, and all you want is a thing that you used to have. And not only that, so that I'm feeling more on the side of Toto being a sidekick. And I don't mean, like below you. I mean, like, you guys are peanut butter and jelly, you know, Dorothy and Toto. Like, you guys belong together. And that's interesting. So it doesn't necessarily have to be Cinderella's slipper, right? This could be talking about the ruby slipper too. Making a wish. We have this wish card. And this is the Empress, you know? The Empress, man, the Empress has got it going on. The Empress is, I mean, you can only get any better by being the High Priestess, right? So the Empress is like, shabam. She's got it all down. She is the queen of her life, of her decisions, her emotions, her environment. She knows what she wants. She knows what she doesn't want. All right? This is your person. I feel like that's your person. They know what they want. They've got to slow their roll. What else do we have? What's this last one? Oh, okay. Another intuition. Okay. This is the beetle. This is the Egyptian beetle. So this is... Okay, this is... You know that this person is going to bring you happiness, good health, good fortune, opportunities, right? You know this. That is what the beetle normally stands for. Specifically good health, okay? That could be what maybe you're adjusting to as well, like your health in your life, like your environment, everything like that. Like you want to healthen up your life. That's not a thing, but we're making it a word. And you know what you need to do, right? This is your intuition. This is your third eye. This is you knowing that this is all you want. This is your wish. You've been manifesting it. But you're blocking it. We do have two Egyptian things. So your person could come from that area. They could come from northern Africa, at least, something like in that region, right? Middle East, maybe. But in that general area, they could have Egyptian in them, like in their bloodline. Okay. Also, this reminds me of like Texas. It always reminds me of Texas. So they could come from Texas as well. So they could have this in them, but reside in Texas. Okay. Also, Toto and anything Wizard of Oz obviously has to do with Kansas. So remember that too as well. All right, let's see what the pendulum wants to say. Let's get a time frame. When will these adjustments be over? You know, when will you be done with that, and when will this start picking up? When, well, not start picking up, but when are they going to rush into your life like a lightning bolt? Next week. Whoa, that's a good answer. Okay. Um, that's really quick. So this could be almost, this whole reading could be the ending for you. Like you could be at the last leg of this reading, you know, maybe you already did the adjustments and all of that stuff. And this is coming soon. Whoo, dowie. Okay, let's get an eye color. What color eyes should the viewer be looking for? What color eyes? Please and thank you. Okay, blue. Ooh. Okay, very easy to spot. Blue eyes. Okay. Last but not least, we're gonna do my new little jar full of words. Okay. So we have a couple in here. So we have 4. Joy. That could also be a name. It's also a name. So I guess you can add that to the ending. Pull up. Pull up. Okay. Tiger. The last group got tiger too. About elephant. When? Okay. There's also diapers called pull-ups. Oh, that's weird. It's like connected now. Okay, we have, again, lots of animals. I swear there's not that many animal words in this. Tiger and now elephant too. Could be something with the zoo, okay. This also could mean, so like a tiger and an elephant, like in charm ways. An elephant normally talks about wisdom. And I do have different elephants, but they're very, they have good foundation, right? That's what I think of when I think of an elephant. Very solid foundation. And then tigers are more, you know, aggressive, not necessarily aggressive, but they are the attackers, right? While elephants don't attack things necessarily. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. I think it's gonna be a hit and miss. I'm not sure. But let me know if you guys like these letters or these words when I pull them. I just started at this reading, so. But yeah, I mean, you never know because this could mean something to you. Like tiger and elephant could mean something very significant to someone out there. Yeah. So, but we also have, so pull up to me means like pull yourself up. And like for joy, like in order to get joy, you've got to pull yourself up, um, and become aggressive, but yet grounded. For when, right? We asked when. Next week, right? Is when it's going to happen. So I feel like that is the message that is trying to tell you, that you've got to pull yourself up and just do those last few hard things, those adjustments, right? But yeah, and then don't forget we also have the B, so their name could begin with B. Okay, you guys, so that is what I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and again, I'm so sorry it took me forever to be back, but I will be uploading a couple for the next week. Okay, so as always, thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. If this didn't resonate with you and you hate me forever, you can always watch another video, or even a different pile in this video as well. And I hope you guys take care and have a good night.